We are going over the top 5 Cobblemon servers of 2025. Cobblemon is best played alongside others, and I really enjoy checking out servers and seeing all of what they have to offer. If you are wondering where my credentials are, I've spent countless hours in Cobblemon, but not only that, I've spent countless amount of hours in Minecraft servers. I have a good idea of what works well and what doesn't work so well, so we're going to go over the top 5 servers that I've found for you guys to join today in Cobblemon. Number 5, CobbleFam. We try not to be too biased, so we have our server CobbleFam at number 5. This is a server that we have created that has an insane amount of content, including almost an entire Pokedex, Pokemon that aren't normally in Cobblemon. We have a grander underground. We have guilds, skills, drop crates, raids. So much has gone into creating this server to have as much to do in CobbleFam as possible. We have an overhauled hunt system with individual and global hunts. There are some amazing rewards you can get just from catching Pokemon and looking for Pokemon on the server. We have the Grander Underground, which is similar to the Underground in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, but you host some really rare Pokemon. If you're just starting on the server and looking to beef up your team, definitely check this out in /warps. On top of all of our features, we also try to reward both paying and non-paying players. Our motto is, when someone pays, everyone wins. So when someone on the server buys a crate key, everyone online also gets that crate key. If someone buys a rank, everyone gets that rank for 1 week. And for those that do pay, we have custom skins and modeled Pokemon, like our current Shadow Pokemon models that we have for the server. We really try to put a focus on making the server as free-to-play friendly, but also still rewarding those that want something more for when they pay. If you're looking for a new server with a good community and good monetization, CobbleFam is right up your alley. Number 4, Cobble Galaxy. Cobble Galaxy is a relatively new server with a pretty sizable player base. As of recording on a Saturday morning, there were 41 people online, and it was early morning, so that was pretty solid. That's pretty decent for a Cobblemon server, especially a new one like this. They have a similar hunt system to ours, but theirs truly goes to the next level. They have an easy and challenging tier, and you can't even do the challenging tier until you level up your hunt level. With each hunt you complete, you get XP towards your level, as well as rewards for each capture. It's an addicting system that keeps you wanting to look for more Pokemon. You're constantly thinking about which Pokemon are on your hunt list so you can try to get those juicy rewards. Also, another thing I really like about this server are the skins. They have some really solid skin lines, and the fact that you can get these just by playing through their hunt system is a really neat way to reward free-to-play players. I just think it's really cool when a server gives you ways to get cosmetics that isn't just purely by going to their store. Now, of course, you can buy these cosmetics on their store, but you can also do so just by playing on the server, which I always think is a really cool way to be able to play on a Minecraft server. They have mega evolutions, they have player-ran gyms, they have events, they have a Poke Builder system, and quite a bit more. There's quite a lot to do here on this server. It is an impressive server. If you're looking for a fresh and medium-sized server, Cobble Galaxy has you covered. Check it out. IP is on screen. Number 3, Poke Odyssey. Poke Odyssey is the smallest server on this list, but where it lacks in player numbers, it makes up in its charm. Poke Odyssey is a very simple server. It feels more like you're playing just normal Cobblemon with a group of people than it does playing with all the bells and whistles of a normal Cobblemon server. One unique feature, though, that I did really enjoy is their garden. It's a map that you can explore to collect these nodes, and then you turn in the nodes for cosmetics, and they rotate seasonally. I think it's a really cool idea and gets people hunting for something that isn't just Pokemon, and was something that was unique to this server that I didn't really see on other servers. I really enjoy Cobblemon Minecraft just as a single player experience, and this server really feels like what that would be if you just perfectly translated that onto a server. This server is straight to the point, getting you into the reason that you like Cobblemon in the first place. It just gives you more of that. I think it's a really solid way to run a server and is different than a lot of other servers because a lot of other servers really throw a lot at you, and that's fine if you want that and you've been through the Cobblemon experience, but if it is your first time really playing, or if you just want a more vanilla Cobblemon experience, this is the perfect server. Check out the IP on screen for Poke Odyssey if you're wanting a more vanilla Cobblemon experience. Number 2, Cobblemon Islands. For one, this server has the ghost from Halo all over its spawn, and that's a cool enough reason right there to check this server out. I really enjoy the cosmetics that are on this server. With that in mind, Cobblemon Islands has one of the most cleanest and most unique server spawns out of this entire list. They also have a player marketplace where you can rent space and build a shop, and there's some really fun and impressive builds in this area. It really encourages players to shop around and check out and reward good building on the server. Also, whoever does art for this server, I have to give it to them. This is easily one of the cleanest artworks I've seen from any of the servers in all of Minecraft. I can't get over how good their artwork is. It is really impressive where they really have attention to detail in every bit of this server. I really like it. They also have really good skins because of it. They just have a really good system going on with their artwork. Outside of their looks, you have a deep and fulfilling server. The server's been running for 2 years now and is still going strong with over 80 players online while I was recording. 80 players for a Cobblemon server is really impressive, and it seems to be really running smoothly. The fact that you can have a Minecraft server running for 2 years in general is already impressive enough as it is, let alone with 80 players online while doing so. They also have a quest system that shows you the ropes of the server right when joining. You can go on an expedition, you can leave your Pokemon in the daycare, you can go through quests. They have plenty of things to do on the server to keep you occupied and keep you coming back day in and day out. I suggest checking out Cobblemon Islands if you're looking for a larger server with great attention to detail. Number 1, Cobble Land. Cobble Land is another larger server, although their player base is split between one of 4 different server realms. So while it is quite large, each realm has a smaller, more manageable player base, and it really feels like you can get involved with each realm and doesn't feel overwhelming like some of the other big Minecraft servers. And with each new realm, they have their own unique spin on the Cobblemon universe, with some having Fakemon and fusions, while others are your more standard Cobblemon experience. One thing that other servers aren't doing that Cobble Land has done is put together a super extensive wiki page. And this is super helpful for servers that do have Fakemons and different Pokemon that don't spawn normally within Cobblemon. It shows all Pokemon locations, all Fakemon locations, money-making guides, and a lot more. I know I'm geeking out over a wiki of all things, yes, but I think new player experience is super helpful, and helpful guides is something often overlooked in the world of Minecraft servers. Another thing this server has that I've never seen before is Funko Pops. Honestly, not a huge fan of real-life Funko Pops, but in-game Funko Pops are awesome. I think it's really cool that they have these, and they look really adorable. They also have a Pride event going on currently with a really well-made warp that gets you the free Pride Wooloo, which is also adorable. Similar to Cobblemon Islands, Cobble Land has a player bazaar where players can rent spaces to sell items and Pokemon to other players. It doesn't seem as extensive as the one on Cobblemon Islands, but it's there and it's pretty awesome. Overall, this server has a good amount of content and a large enough player base to sustain itself, but not too large as to overwhelm new players. This is a great starter server for those looking to jump into Cobblemon servers, and it is reason why it is number 1 on our list. That's going to do it for today's list. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.